Hey guys, I am back with week 2, part 2, and this is just 1.5 pages long, so it's not, as you can see, it's only like a 10-minute video, so it's not too long. So this is continuing off, of course, from the previous video, and that is a close-up picture of Music 1, which is a very nice karaoke place. But like I said before, it's pretty expensive. Um, I only went there once, like I said, and I was I kind of liked it, but yet I didn't because it was, I don't know, the rooms are somewhat smaller than the rooms at, I believe, the karaoke place I always go to. It's called KTV. I'm not sure, but I just added some washi tape to the background, and I decided to use up all the Heidi Swap chipboard stickers. So I used that awesome because the place really is awesome. But it's probably a place that I would rather just go to when I want a different change, like a different scenery, I guess. Because when you look out the window in those rooms, it's pretty nice. So it's better than the karaoke place that I go to when it comes to scenery. And sorry, I forgot to add that I did use white enamel dots around that awesome chipboard piece just to give it more bling. So here is the San Mig, and San Mig is one of the popular beers in the Philippines. And this is the company, the San Mig company. And I just had to take a picture of that Oktoberfest of those beers on the side of the building. So I just added some of the life documented alpha stickers, and you'll see me use this. It's like, I think it's what you call a yield sign. There you go. And it has a beer on it, so it goes perfectly. But what really bothered me is that space on the far right. I was thinking of adding another one of that same beer sticker, but I didn't want to overwhelm the picture. I didn't want to over embellish that picture, so I decided just to leave that alone. And then in the middle section, I didn't really go in order. I decided to do the pictures first. So this is a picture of a bridge that we had to walk on to go to one of my mom's classmates' house. And we were leaving, so it was a perfect time to take a picture of the bridge. And I mean, I'm one of those people that like bridges but yet don't. It just depends on how sturdy it is. And I mean, this bridge was very sturdy, but it was really, really, really rusted. I was like a bit worried, but we survived. And I mean, it's not a very long bridge. It's probably like, give or take, 10 feet. It's about 10 feet long. So I used those orange life documented alphas, the OMG, because it really was an OMG moment. And that's my mom in the picture if you're curious. And believe I used one of those word stickers from that's also part of the life documented collection. And I think it says, "Are you kidding me?" And that was really perfect. So that's pretty much it for that photo. And on this 3x4 card that says recording life, I decided to use this sticker like strip with all these cameras that I bought in National Bookstore in the Philippines. And it was only, I think, like 60 something pesos. And I really, really love those cameras. So I thought it went perfectly because, recording. And I was thinking of adding that wood veneer on top, but then I decided, oh, it's going to over embellish. It's going to make the feel, it's blah. The card is going to feel a little bit busy, so I didn't want that. So on this photo, it's the inside of the Cebu airport, and I like that I love Cebu, so I had to take a picture of that. And I had a hard time like deciding how to decorate this or embellish this because there's so much orange in it, and the only color I can think of that complements orange is blue. But I was thinking of adding some word stickers to that, but I decided not to. And you'll see me add those pink recollections enamel hearts, just the medium and small size towards that top part of that heart in the picture. And then I will use this blue label that was part of a like sticker booklet I bought in the Philippines as well at Fully Booked, and I wrote I will return. Something like MacArthur said, something like that. So, because I do eventually do return to Cebu for medical school. So here is a better picture of the inside of the Cebu airport. And I wanted to use that chipboard um, sticker that was from the Travel Girl collection from October afternoon, but I decided to save it for the other photo that you'll see later. So I added that airmail washi tape and that sticker with the airplane. It says on our way from Fancy Pants. And I do add a word sticker that says over and over in the middle of that washi, and it looked really good, so I left it like that. So on to the next photo, which is, it's not a great photo, but I took a photo of, I wanted that flag of the Philippines, and this girl was, I was waiting for this chick to like move, but right when I took the picture, that's when she decided to move. So I'm like, whatever. As long as I have that image of the Philippines flag, I'm really really happy. But um, this one I also had a hard time deciding how to decorate it, so I used this Scotch washi tape. Um, it has like those stamps all over, like those airmail stamps, and it's very colorful. It's one of my favorite washies. And then I finally used that airplane chipboard sticker because it looked really good. It looks like the plane is pulling it to the other side, so I really liked how that I positioned that. And then I decided to use a label so I can write on our way to Cagayan de Oro. So, or off to Cagayan de Oro. And then I'll finally add that chipboard. And I don't really remember much of the airport. I don't remember exactly what I ate there and stuff. So in this card, I write this. There was this really, really funny incident that happened to my mom. And this was right after we left her classmate's place, the picture of the bridge. And when we got back to where we were staying, because, okay, let me explain this better. Let's go to the beginning. When we were at her classmate's place, okay, they wanted water. And you have to be very careful where you drink your water. You always have to make sure you're drinking like the bottled waters, not like the faucet waters. And I noticed like one of the helpers put water from, like, used the water from the faucet and gave it to my mom and her classmates. So I was like, no, I'm not gonna drink it. And I know I should have said something to my mom, but I didn't because I'm like, well, she was born in the Philippines, she was raised in the Philippines, she'll be okay. But like I said, when we got back, she had the runs really bad, and I'm not gonna explain any further than that. And it was just funny. I'm sorry, but it was just so funny. So here's a photo of my mom holding my puppy, and she's half Shih Tzu and half Pomeranian. And I just added some word stickers to that. And I did cut that design D because I didn't want to use a full page just for those two photos. I didn't want to waste a full page, so I decided to cut the design D. And I add more word stickers on this photo. It's a better picture of her. She's so cute. Her name is Gamay, which means little in Bisaya. And I finished up those Heidi Swap chipboard stickers, as you can see, all gone. And I have 2 more packs left, so I'm just really proud that I got to finish that. And that is pretty much it for this process video, and I will see you guys next time for week 3. Bye!